All right, this is my third time making this video because I keep optimizing this rosary farm. So I was looking for a good rosary farm, but the only ones I could find on YouTube were either early game down in the Marrow and Deep Docks, or ones saying to farm these big guys up at the Songclave, but they honestly really suck to fight. They're too tanky. So I wanted to find something very easy that I could just shut my brain off and go. And I found that at the Grand Bellway. So there's a travel station right here, which is great because then you can just peace out and go spend your rosaries if you want. But anyways, I'm going to show you my setup here. So like I said, initially, so I'm going to take the compass off. A big key to this is the barbed bracelet. It increases damage taken, but also increases damage dealt. This will help you kill the enemies faster, which is obviously what we want because this is a farm. Next is this Thief's Mark. So I'll show you where you get this. They're over in the Blasted Steps. There's a vendor right there. It's the Little Thieves. So you can buy this from them. I'm losing, when I take damage, anywhere from 15 to 25 rosaries every time you get hit. So that's actually quite a bit, right? And you can't recover them, but it increases your yield by 1.5. So normally when you kill these two enemies, you get 29 rosaries. Now I'm getting around 46. And with this method, you often don't take damage. I threw on the snitch pick just because, but I don't think it's really doing anything. But that's also, you can buy it from the thieves. But this is crucial, Weave Light. So initially I wasn't running that. I was running the Fractured Mask just because, and then Memory Crystal actually. So if I did take damage, it would send out my crystal and potentially hit the enemies and help me kill them faster. You can also run a Cog Fly to have something to deal additional damage if you want. And then another run that I was doing, you don't need Magnetite Brooch because they kind of fall in a pile, so they're very easy to pick up. But I was also running Silk Speed Anklets. You don't want this because it actually takes away your silk. And we want to be getting as much silk as possible because we run Threadstorm, and this allows us to absolutely annihilate them and at the same time take no damage. So we're always getting like 1.5 times more rosaries than we would be if we were taking damage. So basically with Weave Light, you're going to be getting more and more thread, which is crucial. So watch how quickly I take these guys out. Real quick, I'm going to show you I have 1,037 rosaries. So just watch this. 46 right there, right off the bat. And then we just sprint back. Yes, you lose a little bit of speed not having the Silk Speed Anklets, but because the run back is so friggin' short, you don't even need it. And look at how much silk I still have. So you're able to yield like super big amounts every time. So that's 100 and what, like, geez, less than a minute. So like 150 per minute maybe. This is probably every 20 seconds. And then when I don't have the thing, you can just attack them and hope that you don't take more than one hit of damage. You still want to go fast, so we can bring out a little cog fly here to help us. But yeah, basically we're going to get some hits in. See right there, I went in a little too aggressively. But either way, so we might have lost some, but either way we were still plus 31 there. And look at how much thread we got back. Then we just go heal ourselves. And then, yeah, then we just go back. We've got lots of silk, so we do this. Now it's a guaranteed 46. So yeah, the point is, like I actually had this video uploaded, and I mentioned the Thief's Mark, but then I was like, I should take that down and actually test it to see what is the best, because I wanted to find legit, like, the best farm in the game. And as far as I'm concerned, for how little effort you have to put in, this is definitely the best. And this guy drops some silk sometimes. So obviously I was like talking for a bunch. I don't know how long I've actually been running, but we're already at 1283. So that's like 280 rosaries in like 2 minutes. So like I said, you're averaging probably about 150 rosaries per minute. So stretched out over an hour times 60. So that's like 9,000 rosaries per hour if my math's right. That's pretty insane. So anyways, I'll do one more run so you can see it. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this video helps. I'm definitely pumped about it. I actually, now that I'm looking at this, that cogfly just stole that final hit. I don't want it to do that because I need those hits to actually generate silk. So I would actually recommend not running the cogfly because there, I can follow up and get one little bit of silk. So Anyways, like I said, hope the video helps. Take care.